for our black carp, grass carp comp. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, Bomar. Yeah. Yeah, good point. The black currant people going for the black carp, grass carp. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, that's correct. I agree with that 100%. All right, so yeah, I think I usually end up using carp rods for this because of the possibility of hitting possibility of hitting stuff, right? Yeah, I don't know, Michael. This may not be the best move. You may be better off trying out that 660 spot for Tench. I just don't know. This is the last place I caught them at, so it's kind of why I'm starting here, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I like this sport match rod. I wish I used that more often. Okay, so we'll throw on the gold is actually not enough. We'll throw on the Tagara, I guess. How else do I have these set up? I think we always want to go loop rig. What about one of those, does it show up in here in this list? The Braid X stuff? Yes, it does. Don't I have... Thought I had a larger size. Maybe not. We try 11.6 on one just for fun. It will be fun if it's turned into a carp spot though. Don't really want that. Let's do, this is where we use a little smaller hook on this one. Trying to offset that. Yeah, this is already set up pretty good for what we want. Well, I'm not sure how active tench are, so the spot and the bait may be a little bit debatable. But what we're going for right now are crucian, gibble, and tench. And we're starting at, what'd we say, guys? 5 a.m.? So we've got a ways before we're starting. Do we ever start at... why don't we go 2 a.m. to 2 a.m.? That way we're not waiting quite as long to start. Right? So we'll start at 2 a.m. to 2 a.m. to 2 yeah, 2 a.m. to 2 a.m. I got to just stretch for a minute. The password is mdog lowercase. Password is mdog lowercase. Yeah, I can check something. What's up, Claudia? And then I'm going to take a quick bio break after that. All right, Michael, no worries. Sounds good. That's a lot of you, Claudia. That's a lot of you. Sounds good, Michael. Thank you. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sure, Claudia. All right. 2 a.m. Yo, I was thinking about it. If we do black carp and grass carp, we could do a 24-hour black carp, grass carp, pike comp. That would be cool. What's up, Safe Chameleon? Let's see. I am... How do I show you my... Where's my stinking...
Challenge.
Like, just... What's my thing?
Accepted.
It's like... It is M-Dog, but aren't there numbers... Oh, yeah. M-Dog number 2577. All right, how do I... M-Dog number 2577. That's my Discord name. Hey, thanks for the Prime sub, Chameleon. Welcome. And thank you so much for the support. Hello to you in Australia. That's awesome. Doesn't that sound good though? Grass carp, black carp, and pike? What's up, Adrian? Welcome back. Vacation was really good. Pike sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, but it's in that same spot, isn't it? It's like you can fish for... You can fish for everything at the same time. Actually, you know, it would be cool in these comps if you could just pre-set up what time you wanted it to start. And if somebody joined it, they got the message like, this is what time the comp will start. Are you sure you want to join? You know, like you could set it up to start in 15 minutes or whatever. All right, Chameleon, thank you so much. Enjoy your coffee. Ooh, I might have a second cup of coffee in a little while. That actually sounds good. It's early enough that I can get away with that, right? Get away with a second cup of coffee. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A good way to find other spots. I got you, Kyle Good. I think I have a lot. Did you send me a message? Yes. Yeah, I'll check out the setup. All right, so we actually have, how many do we have right now? 45. So we could do 25, 15, 5. 25, 15, 5 for first, second, and third for this next comp. Something like that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my rods in, even though it's not quite time to start the comp, although we are getting close. But I just want to get a sneak peek of what we might catch here. Oh, since we're starting earlier, I'm actually going to start with night crawlers on the third one. Sneaky? Sneaky. Because somebody will probably catch their best crucian or gibble at night, don't you think? I don't think so, Loomis. I don't know if that was intended to be in the game. Well, I can't handle these bells, I'll tell you that. We're going to be switching those pretty quick. I don't think it does, from my understanding. Now, it sounds like in the angler it will. You're going to have to be really careful about noise in the angler. But I don't think in RF4 that has ever been implemented. Alright, let me see what you sent me. Did you send me the setup? Oh. Oh, that's amazing. You got the trophy order the next day? So that's a steel leader. For that frog. Oh, because were you worried that it was going to be a pike? Or did you intentionally use steel? That's so interesting. The dev said don't step in the water? Really? Really, Bomar? Alright, so there's a crucian. Oh, you were going for pikes with those frogs. Mephio says, yeah, I remember them saying that a long time ago. Somehow I missed that. There's roach. So we could have also done roach here. But I think having crucian, gibble, and tench are fine. Oh, I forgot to switch the bell. Alright, it's almost midnight. So 2 hours, just over 2 hours till we're starting. Oh, that sounds like a good strategy, Kyle. The boilie combo might be worth trying, because you might catch bigger fish on that one. I don't know. The black currant. Yeah, I don't know. That would really surprise me if stepping in the water actually affects fishing in this game. But maybe it does. Maybe it does. $660 is working. Huh. Oh, that's tempting me. It is 24 hours. We are doing a 24-hour comp. So maybe I'll move spots after starting here. All right, if you haven't already joined and you want to, comp at Old Burg. And we're starting in less than 2 hours in game. Ooh, fat crucian. I don't know, are gibbles gonna bite over here? Has anybody caught a gibble here yet? Why did I just advertise for the comp in the comp chat? Showing off my smarts. Hey, I just answered my own question, by the way. The comp name is MDog's Friends. The password is MDog lowercase. And it's for Tench, Crucian, Gibble. Is what we're... Alright, I'm not even going to advertise in our regular chat. It's too close to starting time. It's too close to starting time. What quadrant is 660? 660 is going to be... right here. So top left quadrant. I know I have fished at 950. I just don't know about 660. I can't remember. I'll recognize it when I see it if I have or not. A3. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. A3. Oh. Yeah. A3. Okay. Yep. What Claudia said. Not what I said. Alright. 1 in-game hour till we start. I'm going to just try to like hit a decent Crucian Gibble, and I might jump over to 660 to hit some Tench. To be honest. That's a hike. It's not too bad though. "45 minutes in game till we start." Yeah, it looks like we will, Claudia. You're right. We got one. So we just kind of want to knock those out, get a decent Crucian Gibble, and then let's just focus on Tench. It's a game plan. Really? Got 2 snags on float already. I don't like the sound of that. Wait, crayfish tail for Tench? Is that what you're saying, Claudia? Crayfish tail for Tench? Wow. That is some expensive Tench fishing. Dang crickets. Hold on, I can turn down my crickets. Are they not? Alright, it's almost start time. Is crickets not background? Emil, how's it going? Alright guys, Emil, if you want to join the comp, you got to be quick. We're starting in... Actually, it's probably too late. We're starting in 4 minutes. But we're going to do another one after this if you want to join us. 1:58. We're starting at 2. Good luck, everybody. Alright. see if we can just knock out our crucian gibble here. Some delusional bird screaming. Oh, good luck with your happy hour carp. Oh, really? Have you been taking a little bit of a break? A little bit of an RF4 break? What made you angry? Nothing bites? Yeah. That is frustrating. That's a frustrating predicament. Wait, has anybody caught anything since the comp started? Are we going to make it a whole hour without a fish being caught? Oh, shoot. I might have messed it up. Ooh. What was that ugliness? Well, so the fish only doesn't count. Wait, was that less than... Oh my goodness. The fish only doesn't count if the bite had started before the starting gun, right? Is that right? I don't know. I've had fun fishing today, but we have definitely not made a lot of silver no matter what we've done. So... I might have to go do a session at Arch just to make a little silver. We might need to do that. Oh, that's a decent crucian. That's a decent crucian. All right, there we go. Oh, Todd caught a tench. There we go. People starting to catch stuff. Clado's already got a tench. Ferret got a crucian. I don't know why this isn't... Oh, it's not catching anything because it's got night crawlers on it. All right. Well, I mean, I've had night crawlers on for a while, and we just have not caught a single thing. So let's get off of that train. Let's find a better train to ride, and let's do that. Here to fish and no fish to be found. Just got a weekly East grayling. Nice. That sounds good. So I would love to move over. Let's just get a gibble, and then I'd love to move over and try to focus on tench. Tench time is a lot more restrictive than crucian gibble time, right? Okay, we've got a couple of nibbles. Maybe one of these will be a gibble. As long as it's about a kilo, I'm fine. I'm probably going to just be okay with that for now. Oh, come on. Kind of want to see what this nibble is, though. It's just really inefficient to wait here too long. It needs to hurry. Trophy perch! Was that on the Nightcrawler? Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh. Alright, we got it. Oh, be worth it. It's not really worth it. Let's put a cancer stick on. Cancer stick on. Go team, go. I mean, as long as we're in the water by like 6, we've still got legitimate tench time left, right? Ooh, Todd with a nice crucian. Todd's showing up for this comp. Alright, we're almost there. Oh man, what are we doing? Just casting it right over these weeds? Is this right? It's not over here, right? That's a completely different spot. I'm gonna assume it's just right here. I'm excited. I have never fished here before. I have actually not ever fished here before. What's up, Wrangler? Oh, cast on right. Like where my third one is, Clada? It's a very old spot. Yeah, I just don't remember it. I really don't remember it. So what I was thinking of is, I don't think it's too far down. There's a spot where you're like casting left over some stuff, right? Like maybe here? 850. This is what I was thinking it was going to be. Used to be a bream spot, really. So I need to move them over some? Okay. All of them more on right. Even the third one? Oh! No! What level are you, Barracuda? And what did you just break? Are you okay? Is there anything we can do to help? Nice rainbow, by the way. Good grief, nice rainbow. Alright, we're getting a nibble. Oh yeah, so you're kind of like... You're kind of like this. Pretty close to where mine are. My right one's probably not quite far enough yet, but... Hey, it's Crucian. Crucian are over here as well. As if there was any doubt. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty close to what you are, actually. I just set my left one down farther left. I mean, you've just got yours slanted over a little more. More like this. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh yeah, that stinks. I had a really big frame carp pop my leader on the ground, and it was just sitting there flopping around and I couldn't pick it up. So frustrating. That happened right before I went on vacation, like a day or two before. They only had 10 feet out when it broke. Ugh. That's brutal. I got nothing but time, Claudia. Level 41. Ooh, rank 3 carp. Oh, that beluga. You shouldn't have. Nice. At least you got the equipment for it, though. It's kind of funny how that one fish will take up all your spots. Rank 3 carp. Bream, sleeper, crucian, roach, eel, perch, gibble, white bream, tench. Oh, Sasha. Are we using some small leaders? I'm actually using pretty big leaders in case of carp. I think there's something on this third line. Oh, I haven't been able to buy a tench until this one, and it's tiny. Come on, tench me. Oh, we're catching everything here now. I'll check one. What water body you want me to look at? What do you feel best about? Which water body do you feel best about? Update number 5 posted by Moonraker's Titan. Dice Tower playthrough. I might watch the Dice Tower playthrough. I don't know. That could be good. You've been playing on the alt account last 2 days. That's a lot of fish pieces. Yo, why don't you like amber? I love amber. I really like amber a lot. Did you get a nice tench, Thysmac? What's going on? Look at the blue tag common. Oh man, yeah, no, you're killing it at amber. You are absolutely smashing it. That's impressive too. You know, you should just go ahead and get this white bream trophy done. Have you tried? Oh, the barbel as well. Black carp. Yeah, never mind. I thought this was your only one left. It's doable sometimes. I mean, it's not that hard, really, compared to what you've done on here. Although sometimes float works better. That's impressive, though. Good job. Good job. All right, how are we doing here? We got KB, Kyle, Laza, Todd, Ferret, Claudia, Bomar, John, and Twats. Everybody's doing great, though. Some nice fish. So what stands out about KB right now? Reasonably good tench and 2 really strong crucian gibbles. Yeah. The bite rate's not too bad over here. And remember, I have cancer tail on one rod, so that's slowing me down significantly. Because it's going to only catch tench pretty much right now, if anything. Oh, it's getting a nibble. Come on, cancer tail. Come through for me. Yes, I am live. Oh, have you not been here since this morning, Thighsmack? I've been going for almost 4 hours, but don't worry, I'm going to go a bit longer too. I'll probably go a while longer, actually. Unless I just suddenly, like, completely give out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Tench me. Tench me. Yes. I feel like it's cheating a little bit, but we did just get tenched. I feel like that was a little bit of a cheap move. Because in normal life, I would not... I mean, in normal Old Burg fishing, I wouldn't be willing to give up a crayfish tail for a tench. But I guess in a comp, I'm okay with it. New player, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Greetings. Greetings. Yeah, I hear you. I like switching it up too, but you know, if I just had to pick one place, if I had to pick one place, I guess it would be hard not to pick somewhere like Tuba or even Volkov from the older places, just because there's such a variety. But man, Amber is so fun. Yeah, no worries, Thighsmack. I just got confused. I knew you were here today, but I couldn't remember if that was like now or at my test stream this morning. It's all a bit of a blur because I fell back asleep after that. And then finally got up. Alright, so I'm pretty comfortable. I mean, I'd love to get a little bit larger tench, but 1.2 I'm pretty comfortable with on tench. At some point, I don't know, maybe I go back to the other spot if we think bigger crucian gibbles might be over there. We've still got a lot of time left, though. Maybe we wait it out to see what other tench might come in. That's an improvement on my crucian size, I think. See what other tench might come in here. And then once tench are starting to not be active anymore, we hustle back over to the other spot for one more little session, maybe. Why is it better than using crab meat? I also have crab meat, but I don't have much crab meat. Oh, crab meat, is that the only... Is that and the fish eggs, are those the only baits that you can't get without gold? Is it roe and crab meat? Is that it? Yes. No. I totally remember. Yeah, I remember when you got your bream. Yeah, I remember you telling me about your bream, for sure. That... I don't know if that looks like crab meat to me or not, but anyway. Crab meat and roe, right? Yo, how's it going, physician? Yo, I like this spot, Claudia. Thanks for sharing this spot with me. I think Gelder's right. Like, this spot is the reason why everybody voted on Old Burg, because they wanted to test out this Tench spot. Oh, man. Carpal tunnel, that sounds awful. No action gaming or lifting weights. Vacation was really good, physician. Yeah, it's still working. I think I've got a really small fish on the middle line. Yep. Little roachy roach. Fifth place. Whoa, Claudia. That big crucian pushed you all the way up to first. Kyle, KB, Ferret, Todd, Laza, Saruman, and Raptor. And Bomar. Top 10. Get out of here, little crucian. Oh, that's gonna be the problem with this time of day, isn't it? We're gonna have some small fish potentially. Kind of reminds me of the meat and legs of king crab. If you cut the shell open and pick it out as a whole piece. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Thysmac. Yeah, I'm all over the place in hook size right now. I'm all over the place. So I'm using large 1 on the crayfish tail. I'm using 4 on the honey doe and 2 on the honey doe. So I've got 1, 2, and 4. Kind of my typical tench hook sizes, to be honest. Well, that's an evil fish. What size hooks are you using? Rage, internet has been perfect today. We have, let me double check this. We currently have 402 dropped frames. That is 0.0%. So that's out of 854,000 frames. We've only dropped 402 of them in the last, what is it, like 4 hours. You're only using size 1? Okay. Yeah, that might be smart. Try to filter out more of the small fish. Just don't step in the water. Maybe I should like carefully dig somewhere else. Yeah, thank you. I'm very, very thankful. So they did work in my area while I was out of town. And so they called me this morning. As you know, I was on this morning. They called me this morning before they came out and were like, we've done 2 days of work in your area. It's probably already fixed. Can you test it before we come out today? And sure enough, I couldn't get it to recreate the problem anymore. So apparently it was like at the road or whatever, or in the area. Because whatever they fixed, it wasn't at my house. It was just in this area. And that seems to have fixed it. Okay, I see what you're saying. If it's a good tench spot, it's probably a good eel spot as well. Yeah, maybe so, Wrangler. I don't know how much of the work that they did was actually at my pole, but it was certainly in my neighborhoods. It could have been, though. I mean, again, I wasn't here during that part. Ooh, wait. Has anybody caught crucian in this spot? I mean, not crucian. Has anybody caught gibble in this spot? I wasn't here as much during the nighttime, so I'm not sure. One small one? Okay. And you did, Claudia, because you've just been fishing here, right, Claudia? KB says nope. Definitely seems like it's a smaller percentage here. Todd just got a couple of nice tench right in a row. Are we getting a little tench farm swim through? There's another decent one. In a lot of games you do use crab meat for tench. Does crab meat work on tench in RF4? Probably, right? DX, right now we're doing a competition for crucian, gibble, and tench. I think we're going to do grass carp, black carp, and pike after this. Oh yeah, I love Old Burg as well. When I was lower level, you know, like in my 20s and probably even early 30s, ultimately Volkov was my favorite of the available water bodies, but Volkov was a little different back then too. I still like Volkov a lot. It has changed some. But I've always liked Old Burg. Old Burg is so fun. If you're really into bottom fishing, when you finally unlock Old Burg, it really changes. It adds a lot of variety to what you can do. Okay, Claudia. Yeah, so these setups are not exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah, Volkov's bream spot at 100. Even just fishing off the dock at Volkov back in the day was so fun. But I can show you what my different spots look like. I'm also using a bit of a weird ground bait. Alright, so this one we're using... The second and third one we're using honey dough. This is the ground bait we're using on all three. Large one hooks, different size leaders, loop rig, maybe basic bottom on one. I'm not sure. This is loop rig as well. And then this one I've got the crayfish tail. No, I guess all three are loop rig. Sounds good, Wrangler. Yeah, I've been trying this different Tench ground bait stuff, but regular Tench ground bait might be better. Hey, nice Tench ferret. Oh no, it's gonna be a really small one, isn't it? Oh, it's not too bad. It was just sitting there. It's actually pretty good. I think that's actually bigger than my last one. Yeah, that popped me up a spot. Can't tell you how bad I want to throw crab meat in one time. Just don't want to waste time. Alright, we're at the halfway mark, a little past the halfway mark. Oh, really? VK spot of trophy, huh? Oh, 79.90. Nice. Pea porridge, too. That's cool. I like it. I don't know if that's a very well-known spot. I mean, it's close to one. That's cool, though. The Tench are better over here. The Crucian are probably just as good over here. Maybe I'm not going to move. Maybe I'm just going to fight it out. I'm actually tempted once it gets to be nighttime again just to throw in a frog just for fun. It's not a bad Crucian for 3:20 in the afternoon. There's Sasha with a good Tench. Or decent Tench. My gibble size is so small. You know, it's a good question, Eric. I guess it depends on what you're using it for. So ultimately 300 silver is not that much if it allows you to be a little more efficient. Yeah, if it allows you to be a little bit more efficient trolling Volkov. Because you're already a little undersized for Volkov, I would say. If the salmon start hitting pretty hard at the larger sizes, that's going to be a challenge. So it might be worth it, right? I think if it was me, I would look into it. Every bit of power helps. The downside is you may have to repair it a slight bit more often. I don't know. That's what I've heard at least. But for what you're using it for, you're making, you know, when it's hot, you're making plenty of silver for repairing something like that. So I think I would. If it was trolling Cory, it's more debatable to me. More power doesn't hurt at Cory either, but it's just easier to contain fish at Cory and all that. So it's a little more debatable maybe, but I don't know. Those big Corys and big Lakers and everything, they still fight pretty good. I don't know. I can't tell if that third rod has a really small fish on it. Yeah, it does. That's the thing about using these carp setups for these small fish. Can't always see bites very good. Yeah, no worries. Ooh, yeah, that's a tough choice, physician. Because that really gets to more of what do you want to spend your time doing. It's such a big price tag on either one. Oh, is that right, Kyle Kid? Wow. Has anybody had any luck here on Nightcrawlers, or has it pretty much been the... How are the boilies? I guess that's the question, Kyle Kid. How have the boilies been? That's correct. You'd have a better engine for making more silver with the second Tagara. Yeah, I think so, Samara. I think it's coming. I think it's been in the works for a long time. I just think for whatever reason, it's maybe been difficult to get to where they want it. Whether it's like just maybe not as fun as they want it to be or not as technical as they want it to be. I mean, it could be a tricky thing if they're trying to get pretty complicated in how it feels. This could be a nice one. Is it 2? Yes. Yes. 2.6. Oof. Yeah, I think you're right, Valentine. And I've done a little bit of testing, but not enough to say anything definitively. But I think the larger the components you use, the better chance of attracting bigger fish. Not a single nibble. So my theory, Samara, and I can't prove this unless unless the developers talked about it. Maybe once fly fishing's out, they'll talk about it more if it does come out. But I actually believe that fly fishing was on the drawing board back when they were developing Balaya. So I'm talking years ago. And I think they ran into some roadblocks, or it just wasn't ready, wasn't anywhere near ready. Who knows? They decided at some point to go forward with Balaya without it. And then I think they've come back to it with Yama. Maybe they've been working on it in the background off and on. At least it's been on the priority list. That's just my theory. Back in the day before Balaya came out, one of the admin devs, Gene, was on stream with me doing an interview and through Discord, and he sent me these and was like, "Hey, Nature Row. Not sure exactly when it's going to come out, but next map or map after, whatever, these baits might be good." And in my opinion, that he was talking about Balaya. I can't know that for sure. I think Balaya might have been the second map to come out after that. And I think they were just planning for Balaya to be more of a fly fishing trout kind of spot. And again, I think it just, didn't work out. Can somebody tell me, is crab meat going to work here? Will Tench like the crab meat, or is that a bad idea? How much time do we have left? 7 hours and 30 minutes? Ferret, number 1. Ferret was saying boilies for the Crucian Gibbles, right? Small boilie setups? Or corn, or whatever. All right, so for the next and I think will be last comp of the day, we're gonna do holy cow. People are using huge boilies for Old Burg. We're gonna try black carp, grass carp, and pike. All the pike are at Archie, aren't they? It's one of the sad parts about not having region weeklies. I mean, location weeklies. Is now that we have so many maps, things like Archie have kind of like, for some species, it's kind of killed the chance to see what's really working at the lower level places. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting, Wrangler. Yeah, map-specific weeklies would be tremendous. Hey, even if the map-specific weeklies did not coincide to different regions, it could just be all regions. But we just want to see what's happening just on that map. Yeah, black carp, pike, and grass carp, Glada. I'll tell you what, we'll do a poll. All right? We'll do a poll. Would you rather By the way, I don't think crab meat's working. Black.
Challenge accepted.
Grass and pike, or black, grass, and common. We'll do a 5-minute, no, we'll do a 10-minute poll in case somebody's got a big fish on. Pure Pariah, thank you so much for the support. 2 months. Prime sub, really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, so it's a drag at 35-meter clip. The Cardinals are favorites to land Juan Soto. No, I'll tell you this though. I'd read several articles about trading for Juan Soto, you know, different possibilities. And it's so fascinating because I think it's a harder trade than you would initially think, unless the Nationals back off like what they're willing to accept. Like if they're willing to accept just a bunch of prospects, then definitely several teams can make that trade. But it's tough if you're wanting like a solid, like 2 solid MLB contributors and prospects. Plus, you know how much it's going to require to sign Soto to a long-term deal. And he still has the option of not signing with you after the next 2 years. So it's a complicated situation. I wouldn't want the Braves to go after him because of what I think it would require to give up. But being in the position that the Cardinals are in, like, I get it. I think that, you know, that'd be very exciting. All right, so Carlson, Liberator, and one other. And 15-year, $500 million deal. Wow. It's interesting. It's interesting. I mean, are you excited about that? Look how close the vote is. By the way, if you haven't voted, every vote counts significantly here. The current poll is whether or not the next competition will be black carp, grass carp, and pike, or black carp, grass carp, and common carp. Right now it is 8-7 with the one involving pike in the lead. Holy cow. Where can you vote? Did an option not pop up? There should be an option in Twitch. Yes, it will be on Old Burg. Black, common, and grass on Old Burg, or black, grass, and pike on Old Burg. That's actually a pitcher's name, Thysmac. Old Burg. We're staying at Old Burg for the last comp. Oh no, Kyle. No. I'm so sorry, that stinks. Do you see it, Claudia? I actually don't know how it pops up on your end. On my end, this big poll management thing pops up. And so guys, the poll is now, I don't know how many minutes are left in the poll. It is now 12-12. Shows at the top of chat. Okay, thank you. Mason Wynn is another top prospect, so it would be 4 to 5 players. Wow. 6 minutes left, thank you. Yeah, so I'm assuming, now somebody might have like a cheeky spot that's different, but like I'm assuming for me, for this next one, I'll be fishing at 2167. Where you have a chance of black carp, chance of grass carp, and either common or, I think during the day, we'll be able to hopefully catch a pike or two. Thigh smack. That's his last name, if that makes you feel any better. That's actually his last name. So no one named him that as far as I remember, that's his last name. first name is Matt. That's a little bit more common. Oh, I thought that was going to be a gibble. Oh. Alright, guys. Crab meat was a complete disaster of a failure, okay? Just so you know. Spoilers, there's no need to fish with crab meat. Tench are not going to like it. Doesn't seem like. .6 gibble? You were pulling it on your... It was pulling drag on your saber? Wow. That's going to be tough to catch at this point. How much time is left? Do I run back over? I don't think so. I think I just ride it out here, hope for the best. Yes. I mean, I hear y'all. Like, pike is less work. You don't have to change setup. You just, you know... I will say, for me... Fishing for carp and then pike during the day while you still have your carp rods in is really fun. But it sounds like if your alt account or your main account is lower level, you might not have a pike set up yet. So I get it. I'm fine with either way. The pole is so stinking close. I can't even believe it. I think it's the closest pole we've ever done. I've got such mixed feelings. I could have gone to the Atlanta game tonight to watch Ohtani pitch, but I also just got back from traveling for a week, so I'm kind of thankful that I didn't drive again, but it's just you don't get many chances as a Braves fan to go watch Ohtani. They also want Jordan Walker, and the Cards don't want to give him up. Or instead of Carlson, it'd have to be O'Neill or Bader. And I know that all the projections have Soto being in the Hall of Fame already. But it's still a little weird because this year he's not been quite as good. Like, all of his numbers are a little down. I don't know, he's just young, you know? You just never know. I think he's going to continue to be great. I think he already is great. Some years he's been especially good. But he's still young. Yeah, like, where's the line, Wrangler? Like, giving up too much. I don't know. But honestly, like, as a Braves fan, am I okay with Soto not being in our division anymore? For sure. He's so tough to pitch to, so seeing him a little less often is fine with me. Alright, I think it's getting to be too late for Tench, so maybe we just take... What's another bait we could try for a gibble? Why don't we throw on pearl barley real quick? Just on one. All right. The winner, 52% of the vote to 48% of the vote. Black, grass, and common. Alright, so the tench sizes are in. Chances are a new tench isn't going to come in. The question is, could I get a bigger gibble and maybe move up a spot or two? Actually, look at ferret. So at this point, Claudia, yeah, you either got to move on your crucian or your gibble. Wow, ferret with some nice sizes. Using those boilies or that corn, that's awesome. And Laza's up there, Bomar, and Raptor way up. Kyle, KB, Todd, and John top 10. Very good. Very good for everybody. Oh, wow. That stinks, Kyle. Oh, you think Semolina would have been better? Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. I guess we could always put Semolina on another rod. We'll do 3 different baits. We just don't have long left, so we'll see if there's even time to get a good bite on one of these. I think Claudia had the right strategy. Claudia started over here and then moved, like late in tench time, moved over to the crucian gibble spot, 35.58. I'm sorry, Kyle. Well, if we do an hour-long comp, you never know. I might still pull out the old pike rod. I've not done any bream fishing at Archie. Is it good? And where, I mean, is it off the main island or somewhere else? Oh. Yeah, maybe we can do that one time this week, is do some testing at Archie, because I've really not done anything other than spin fishing. I mean, I know there's some float possibility. I would love to find some like reasonably good bottom fishing there, but yeah, I don't know. The killer is, though, if you're bottom fishing or for bream or something, that can't be the only thing you do if you have to travel on a boat to another island, just because the boat ticket is so expensive. Now, if you're going to like troll during the day, then yeah, that's fine, but you know what I mean? Like, you can't just go there and be like, oh, I'm going to go make 100 silver an hour bottom fishing off this other island. As far as like, if it's important to have a positive income. But just to do it to like, you know, knock it off the card or something, that would be fine. Oh, is it raining? Is it going to be a rain delay? Hold on, I'm going to look up on StubHub real quick. I'm just curious. If it's raining, I wonder if people are selling off their tickets. I mean, I'm still not going to go. Unless it looked like it was going to be a couple hour rain delay, maybe, but I still probably wouldn't. Atlanta Braves. You can get them right now from $60. Bet it goes down in the next little while if the rain really is a deal. All right. Oh no. Can't get it in. There's no time. Come to Papa. All right. Let me get the winners here. All right. So we have first place is Ferret. Second place is Claudia, but Claudia wants to not get the rewards. Bomar is second, and Laza is third. Very good. Grats, everyone. Congrats, everyone. All right, let me figure this out. Let me remember what we're doing here. All right, so we're doing these for the next comp. So we've got 20 chafer plus 25 chafer. So we're doing 25, 15, and 5. So that equals 45. All right, cool. Awesome. Grats to everyone. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Oh, wait. I did too many R's, I think. There he is. All right. Grats, Liza. Grats, Bomar. And first place, grats for Ferret. All right, what time do we want to start? 24 hours. Let's go. Can we do a pretty quick turnaround here? Can we do a pretty quick turnaround? Three species: black carp, common carp, grass carp. Password lowercase m dog. No buy-in. You have to do float. Just kidding. 24 hours. I think that's right. Y'all check me, make sure that looks right. Password's mdog, MDAWG. All right, Ferret. No worries. I'll catch you next time. I got you, Jake. Jake donated the prizes for this event. And let's just go ahead and say first place takes all this time. First place takes all the baits. All right, let's say it starts... I wanted to see how quickly people showed up. I would love to start it at 5 a.m., but I don't know if that gives people enough time. What's up, Herky? Catfish. All right. Let's see. Let's do 8 a.m. 8 a.m. start time. So it'll be 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. And that way we might get some of the big fish might be like right at the end, you know, like late afternoon, early evening, or then early morning. All right, Liza, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. All right, so we're doing this next comp. The winner gets 25 freshwater gammarus and 25 zebra mussels. And I am going to do I'm going to do black currant. I don't think I changed the line. On the first rod. All right, Raptor. So glad. That's awesome. Grats on your first Tagara. Don't go to bear. Not this time. So we're going to go, what, 17 clip here? Let's switch this line out. We could actually use mono here, no problem. Just always worry that I'm going to forget to switch it when I go to amber. Next time I go to amber. What is this orange devil braid junk I made? That looks awful. Are we down a mugga hook? I think I'm using it on something else. Let me see. It might be on one of these. All right, was it on a match rod? No. Oh, I just lost one, didn't I? We actually popped a line the other day before vacation. I'm thinking about trying corn on one. Sorry, did I miss a raid? I just don't have everything pulled up because I was running this poll. I'm sorry. Yo, Pescator, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Sal, thanks for the chat. Corgus, grats on your first trophy roach. And welcome, Nidix. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for that raid. Hope you had a good stream. Let's just go black currant. Black currant corn on one. Just kind of see how that's working. Because we actually have the same recipe, but on smaller 10-gram bags. So we'll try that. If anybody wants to join the comp at Old Burg, we're starting in exactly 2 in-game hours. Just type MDog's Friends is the name of the comp. The password is just going to be MDog, lowercase, no caps. And we're going to be fishing for common carp, black carp, and grass carp. Crayfish dip and black currant. Now that could be interesting. That could be interesting. Anybody's welcome to join though. We are starting in 1 hour, 45 minutes in game. So very soon. Friendly comp. One of our viewers did donate a couple baits for the winter, but besides that, we're just having fun, just hanging out. Last time I used black currant, I lost to potato. That sounds like carp fishing at Old Burg and Bear, actually, twats. Break out my press cake. Oh, yes, copycat. That's brilliant. I love it. Do we do that with you? Do we do that with you? I don't know. Let's see how it goes. because I'll probably end up pulling up one of these rods actually and fish for pike just for a couple minutes, just for fun. Once, you know, at daytime kind of thing. In fact, I may not even put the third rod in yet and just start off, try to catch a couple carp. Let's go ahead and line that up. Sorry, a couple pike, just for fun. All right, got an hour and 10 minutes in game. Let me check those Braves ticket prices just out of curiosity. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere tonight, but just depends on what the rain's doing. Okay, so now it's going up a little bit. It must be about to actual start. Prices are going back up. Oh, yeah. It looks like it's overcast but not raining currently, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know. So they put the tarp down. They covered the field. But it's not raining, so who knows? Oh, we're so close. 30 in-game minutes and we're going. All right, I think we're full. I mean, not that we're full. I'm just guessing no one else is going to join this late. What a snitch bot. Talking about how long I've been playing. All right. 17 clip, Kyle. The countdown is on. 12 minutes. I just hope pike are still biting out here. That'd be fun. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. Let's lift off. It'll be interesting to see if somebody can get a black carp here right off the bat before it gets too late in the day. Because I feel like after that, you won't have super good chance until a little later. We'll see, though. All right. Come on, pike. Be there. No pike? Oh, is that a perch? What you doing, perch? Steel leader? What you thinking? Alright, so we've already had small grass carp. Getting up to like, 4.2, the largest one. I don't see any black carp yet, no common carp. It's another perch. What happened to my pike? Oh, sorry about that, Twats. Twats had a common. I don't know. I didn't see it. Am I just blind? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was looking right at it. My fault. Twats has the only common. Well, yeah, it's like you're going all or nothing, right? Like if you catch one, it's probably going to be bigger than most people's. I mean, that's what a lot of the weeklies are on. So I don't blame you that. I think that's fine. I just don't know. Overcast day. Maybe this is a little much. I don't really know. Can't find the pike is all I know. Maybe it's good we didn't put pike in this comp. Last week was like simple to catch him over here. Especially this time of day. Oh, what a bummer, Wrangler. Weather delay? Like if Otani has to cancel? Like if he had already warmed up or something? What a bummer. Hopefully he'll still hit. Like this is the first time he's played in Atlanta. Yeah, hopefully he's hitting no matter what, exactly. Alright, let's cast over here one time and then I'll just throw all my carp rods in. This doesn't seem to really be doing much. Sometimes I catch them over here. Actually, I should have tried the first lure again. If this doesn't catch anything, I might cast it one more time with that green one. Oh, nice common, Kyle. Oh, and Bomar got a nice black carp. Very good. To go ahead and knock the black carp off the list in the comp like this, you just never know how streaky they're going to be. Alright, let's try the green and then let's get our third carp rod in. Uh-oh. Could this be our black carp? Yo. Whoever voted for common instead of pike, you might have saved us all a little bit of frustration. It just feels very different than it did before I left for vacation. It's tiny. Pike is in the small pond now. Well, that'd have been a long haul. Hey, I finally found my gibble. Wait. Wrong comp. Bomar, black and grass, both right around 8 kilos. I like that 12.7 from Kyle, though. It's a nice common size. So if I could get a black carp and a grass carp, let's just pretend like that happens. I might even switch baits to try to hit the common. I mean, obviously common's biting on this, but maybe throw one with potato in, or I don't know. With the nun twitching lure and all. Yeah, this is gonna be real. I bet this will be really slow during the middle of the day, though, right? Potatoes on fire? You got a 2 kilo common? Well, there you go. At least you got a common. We are in rain delay, actually. I just feel like when rain delay happens, sometimes people just are like, yeah, I'm not going to go. Just put their tickets on StubHub or something. Yes, look at that. It's dropped to 47. Wait, where's that ticket? 422. 422 is way up there. Yo, the tickets just dropped from 870 to the cheapest at 70 to 47. Grandstand infield at 48. It's kind of fun to look at, though. What's up, Amar? Fishing's going good. What'd you decide about the games you were looking at? Oh, that's still another gibble. We're still over. Maybe this will be it. I mean, it's overcast. It's not too hot. We should be catching some carp here. Uh-oh. That's not a gibble. I found a non-gibble. Oh, it's a common, though. Gun Reborn. Hey, I'll take a 9 kilo common. Also not a gibble. Bite rate's picking up a little bit. Ooh, also a common though. I don't think I know Gun Reborn. Press cake not working. Weren't they gonna add press cake back at some point? I wonder how far down the priority list that is, though. I'm pretty sure they said something about Press Cake coming back. I still have a few, though. They still work sometimes, seems like. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know. That's kind of like the sturgeon I caught at the beginning of the stream. I thought it was going to be 17, 18, and it ended up being like 12 or something. How much is it on sale for? I've always heard that's good. I've never played it though. The Satisfactory game. I think I would enjoy it. I just don't know. $40% off. So it's probably, what, a $30 game? What's up, Mr. Cage? You approve of Satisfactory? How do I open up my Steam again? Come back, Steam. Where is it on sale? Oh, it is on sale. I got you. So 18 bucks, huh? Overwhelmingly positive. It's really cool looking, I do admit that. And they are always adding new stuff to this game, right? I could not believe, like, I was reading about what they're adding to No Man's Skies. They're still adding more cool stuff to No Man's Skies. It's crazy. You catch more at A3 at 662? That's like, isn't that where we were just fishing for tench or almost? Interesting. Looking at my blue roach again? That's funny. That was fun. Yeah, I agree, Wrangler. If I would let myself... What happens with me with that game is that I get excited about it in my head, I download it, and usually I'd start playing and I get overwhelmed and just kind of pop out. If I would let myself really like get into it, and you know, there's so much content now. It's so cool, some of the stuff they've done. Oh, it's great. Oh yeah, Subnautica's really good too. I enjoyed Subnautica. I've never played the sequel though. I heard that was also really good. I definitely prefer No Man's Sky on a controller though. Do I even have that on Steam, or is that like somewhere else? I actually think I have that on PlayStation as well. Yeah, I do have it. Didn't they just release something, or is it coming? Yeah, Endurance was the 20th. I think there's a major update coming, though. Those are actually some pretty cool looking playing cards based on the game. Oh, wow. I didn't know they were doing the Twitch release. I mean, the Switch release. That's pretty cool. I should give this game another shot. I really should. It's just so cool. Creativerse? I don't know about Creativerse. (2017) kind of reminds me of a more it's got that, what do you call it, voxel, like the Minecraft look, but a little more advanced, huh? Whoa, that's cool. Y'all are gonna do Space Punk tonight. Man, I am really tempted to re-download No Man's Sky. Is that good? Do you enjoy Creativerse, Mr. Cage? You're downloading No Man's? You played it for a long time? That's cool. Space Punk is only on Epic. But Epic is evil. Let me just see what it looks like.
My name is Duke, and if you're wondering, I never asked to be stupidly famous, good-looking, and successful. It kind of just happened. These three clowns, I call them friends. We live life by two very simple rules. Blow up as much stuff as possible, and get paid as much as we can.
Fortune is on our side.
We're just a simple band of rogues, misfits, and trouble.
Alright, it's getting into that time of day where Black Carp could start to show up again. Yeah, I was just kidding about Epic Catfish. It does kind of look like Borderlands a little bit. Wait, how small is it? I'm not going to download it, though. If I'm going to download it, I'm not going to download it until the stream is over, but... Wait. No Man's Sky. 12? Wow. That's great. So much of it must be on server side? I don't know. Go ahead and stream No Man's Sky. Maybe tomorrow. Like, let me see if I actually get into it and actually enjoy it or not. But my hope is to stream Russian Fishing 4 like pretty much every day for the next 7 to 8 days. Maybe 9, 7, 8 days, something like that. And yeah, I'll look at possibly. I probably won't stream anything after tonight because we're already at 5 hours and 10 minutes. So, like, probably after this comp, I'll just kind of chill out, check out, just kind of relax for a little bit. But tomorrow, I'll probably try to start maybe even a little earlier in the day and get some good RF4 in. Maybe do some more comps. Maybe start that leveling guide if y'all want to. If y'all are around for that, if some people are around for that. Well, never mind. Like, commons are coming in just fine on the black current. What I haven't been able to find yet are the black and the grass carp. So anyway, we'll see. But I wouldn't mind streaming some other stuff like at the end of the stream after RF4. I just need to plan for it. Like today, I'm just kind of in the mindset of like, okay, we've been going for a long time. So just kind of want to chill, but we'll see. Oh, is that right, Jake? Well, I'm going to re-download it tonight, check it out, see if I can get into it. But that's definitely the kind of game that it's fun to, like, roam around the universe with friends. I think you can still do your individual missions that, like, teach you how to get through the game. A lot of the game for the first while is just following your missions, right? And you get access to just cooler and cooler stuff. But you can kind of do that somewhat together and then sort of have a goal of hooking up somewhere and maybe building a home base or something. There's some cool stuff you can do. Leveling guide is the best. Thank you, Mr. Cage. I'm looking forward to it. Welcome back, Michael. Try Blackcurrant 20 and Juicy Mulberry 20. Oh, is this for black? Is that what you mean? Black carp? Yo, Wrangler, are you not on Steam? I mean, I know you are, right? Do I not have you on Steam? Oh, yeah, I totally do. Yeah, you can play solo or with people. Yeah. Let's see. What was the 18 degrees at Belaya? The graylings are not happy. Grass and black carp are more common at 55, 53, 13. Oh, really? I'm not in the right spot for. I didn't realize that, Michael. Herky rain is best for brown trout. Rain is best for brown trout. Gotcha. You can play solo or with people. I thought so. I think they've redone over the years like how all that works. You kind of choose in the beginning, like, do you want to be able to run into your friends or, you know, whatever. Dang, Thigh Smack. If somebody gets a trophy black Clarp within the comp, wins a set of Balsa Poppers 10 out of 10. Holy cow, I'm moving spots. That's how I got my set of poppers in dog comp. Wow, that's awesome. Look at Mox. Good job, Mox. Bomar, Kyle in third. Saruman. I'm getting some nibbles here. That's crazy. I'm in third with just one, or fifth with just one fish. But it was a nice comment, I guess. 53-13. Hold on, where is that? Oh, that's all the way down in the boot. How much time do I have left? I do have time. It's a little weird to move right now, though, because this is such good fishing time. Oh, there's my grassy. Okay, maybe I move. Maybe I move to just try to hit the black carp. I think I'm going to try it. People have caught black carp here, though. But I'll go with what Michael's saying. I'm gonna go try it. 55-13 clip 8. That's that spot way down in the boot. Potatoes and plain black grass carp ground bait. Okay. You already beat me to the boot? Yeah, I gotta see what this last fish is. That should pop me up a little bit catching that grassy, though. Ooh, that is awesome, Thigh Smack. Whoever gets closest to trophy black carp wins a set of the 3 birch wood wobblers. All right, I'm just going to let you know who it is, and you can decide, or you can communicate with them to see if they want it. There's another grassy. All right, so fastest way to the boot. I actually think it's just going to be to run around, right? So you're not getting grass carp down there either? That potatoes suggestion is a really good one, though. I'm going to keep my first 2 setups the same, and then I'm going to switch my 3rd setup to potatoes, I think. Hey, it's my lights. I might want to take those with me. It's too bad I don't have my lines in the water right now, though. This is like black carp time. Hey, we made it. No, we didn't. Potatoes on a bingo. Wait, is it 53-13? Yeah. Right? This is the spot, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is also a good tench spot, by the way. I have definitely fished for tench and carp here before. I like this little spot. Cast the tip of the algae. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I guess loop rig on this one. And do I have any of that black carp mix made? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Potatoes. Ooh, algae is another good idea. Wait, why did I use ground bait instead of PVA? Question? We'll give it a try. All right, so who has the biggest black carp right now? 2.2, 7.4, 8, nope, 7.4. That's it. Right now, 7.4 by Bomar. Plenty of time, though. Plenty of time. This buzzer's driving me insane. Do I even have a buzzer or thing? Yeah, I do. Okay. Ooh, nice little grass carp there, Kyle. Oh, Todd. Hold on. Todd has the biggest black carp right now. Right? Yep. Y'all are killing it. Potatoes for the win? Oh, that's awesome, Thigh Smack. Grats on hitting level 40. Huge achievement. That's great. That is a long journey. The long journey to 40. So whoever just straight up gets number 1 in this comp, just as a reminder, I'm going to send you 25 Gamaras and 25 Zebra from Jake. And don't forget to check out Jake's first stream back on Monday. Grats on finishing the tutorial. It's like an MMO. You play all the way to max level, and they're like, good job finishing the tutorial. What? What you talking about, Willis? You know, I just don't know. Quester says level 41's the worst. Yeah. I just don't know that, it's hard to imagine another development team creating a fishing game where you could literally spend however many hours I've spent playing this game and just feel like there's still things you're learning. right? I think any other fishing game, I think, you spend that many hours playing it, you're going to feel like you've mastered it, right? And I could not feel less like that in this game. Yes, I remember when press cakes were a thing. I also hope that press cakes have a return one day. Yeah, exactly, Catfish. Like, there's stuff that I've just barely scratched the surface on, experimenting with. But even the stuff that I've done a lot of, I still probably, you know, could do a lot of things more efficiently, or I misunderstand some things, or whatever. Nice grass carp, Bomar. 15.48. That's got to move you up. Yeah. You're just begging for a common, and you're in sick shape. Exactly, Kyle. Yep. You still have some press cakes? Mr. Cage, you have press... Yeah, I've still got some as well. Yo, I was right about the Braves game. It is still in rain delay. The ticket prices are still dropping. All right, first fish on potato, 8.3 grass carp. Yeah, so do we go to, you know, I kind of like this. I think we go to this. It's got some of the black grass carp stuff in there anyway, I think. And it's PVA instead of ground bait. The boily corn combo hasn't been touched. Yeah, have I caught anything on... When did I move? Was it here? It must have been. So is this my first fish here? Yeah, I think it was. Alright, so... I probably should switch another one to loop rig. Let me see if I can just convert one of my carp rods really quick. Yep, I like it. I like it. Let's do it this way. And let's go algae. And let's put that same PVA on this one. So we're getting rid of this one. I like it. Nope. Nope. Seriously? Alright, I like it. We've only got 7.5 hours left. Mox in first place. Bomar's looking really good, just needs a common. Todd looking really good, just needs a common. KB looking really good, just needs a black carp. Look at this 18.8 grass carp, biggest carp of the day, I'm guessing. But needs a black carp. Kyle's got 2 solid carp, needs a black carp. I need a black carp. Wrangler's at least got 1 of each. It's interesting. so weird. You can't go through the official MLB app. You can only go through like ticket stubs or whatever to get. Sorry, StubHub, to get tickets once the event's supposed to have started. It really hasn't started, but it's down to 45 still. Oh, nope, 43. And that's down on the third level. It's getting lower and cheaper now. But at this point, if it doesn't go off, if the rain delay turns into a rescheduled, you got to be flexible with when you can go back. I have 53 press cake. We'll trade Black Vinga or 2022 Corvette. I like it. Can you send me that PVA? I want to try later for Black Carp. Yeah. Oops. Is that a crucian? Get off my algae. Get off my lawn. Get off my algae. You got a Black Carp? Nice. Faster way to go from 99.5 to 100? I don't. It's just a grind. I mean, I always tell people, you know, use different types of rigs. Fish for fish that are high bite rate, higher chance of trophies. Switch it up. Don't always fish for the same fish species or the same rig type. I bid 60 press cakes for Black Vinga. The auction is on. I use Cavalier corn at amber for eyes to hit my 100% bottom. Oh, that's cool. Hot, with hinge, chiff, and I like that. Are those the last rigs that open up? You got maggot, pop-up method, classic method, chod, hinge stiff. Yeah, that's cool. I like that, Kyle. That's cool. Well, yeah, I will definitely bid 283 press cakes for the Black Vinga. Yes, I think it has been something, but like you're saying, whenever it's been somewhat good for people and I've tried it, it's never been like overwhelmingly great. Let's see, Elwoodieth used to say, if you're at a spot trying to fish for carp and nothing else seems to be working, sometimes maggot will work. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I think. That's yeah, I remember him saying that too. It's like if everything else seems to be falling off and nothing's working, maybe try maggot rig. I just think you catch so many, because of the maggots being on there, I think you have a tendency to catch so many more crucian, gibble, roach, or whatever, that even if you do occasionally hit a nice carp, it just kind of feels weird, right? Are you going to put expensive PVA on there and watch all the crucian eat it up? I don't know. It's weird. You just have to kind of change your approach, I guess. Oh, we got a fish on, I think. right? Guess not. Fake nibble. Now the question is, did Elwoodieth say that after he had become an admin and maybe had a little bit of inside access information? Or did Elwoodieth say that pre him becoming an admin and that was just based on his thoughts of fishing? What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Good evening to you. You feel like it was after? Okay. Well, then that maybe is a little bit more valuable info. Really? Getting so many fake bites. All right, we've got 4 hours and 43 minutes here. Although fish should start to activate again. Maybe we'll have some more excitement here. I just want to see a single black carp, so I've got, you know, one of each fish. All right, there's a grass carp. That is on the algae. It's a good sign. Sometimes you just have to catch a certain amount of grass carp to get to your black carp, right?
Good.
TikTok one.
Yes, I'm currently at Old Burg, Jeff. We've been doing some comps. And this one we're doing black carp, grass carp, and common carp. Oh, breaking out the tambourine. It's been a long time since I've played the tambourine. That's a good idea, Copycat. Let's get that black carp out here. I'm gonna join you. That's a great idea. Yes, you did pass me. All right, come on, come on. Come on, tambourine. Probably should just have potatoes on all 3 lines if I'm being honest, but... Anyone closing in on trophy yet? No, so... Whoa, what just happened? Did Bomar just... Oh, Bomar got his common. Alright, so Bomar's in first with 7.4 black carp. But the biggest black carp right now is tied at 9.3. So if you're looking specifically for biggest black carp right now, you're at tied. Although it's like early morning, there's going to be another decent black carp or 2 caught, I would think, in the next 3.5 hours. Although if we go too long, it could be hard to get a big one in. Oh, that's awesome, Jeff. Have you been able to try it yet? Did you catch some pike? It's pretty fun. Are you glad you got it, or did you have buyer's remorse. A little over 6 kilo. Yeah, but you know, when a trophy pike spot pops up on Ladoga or even on Old Burg, if you run to it with your jerk setup, that'll be pretty fun. Yo, no black yet. Not for me. Other people in the comp for sure have, both at this spot and at the 21 spot, whatever it is. The spot up here or whatever in C2. 2167, something like that. But I have not seen a black carp yet. Your biggest pike is from Corey. Yeah, I've had some big pike at Corey as well. And on bait fish a lot of the time. Like, look at this, 12.4 on perch. Now, my Ladoga pike trophy was on a lure, but it's only 11.6. So I think I'm right there with you. I think my biggest pike is actually from Corey. It's right there off the dock. It's crazy. Yeah, right now I'm down here at the this little carp spot down in the boot pond area. Trophy alert. Ooh, Bomar. I don't know that anybody's catching Bomar. Wow. 2.3 away from a trophy. So good. What a grass carp. The bones are, I guess, just for fun, Kyle. I really haven't done much with them. Oh, is that a little bitty black carp? No, it's a grass carp. You and Skill spent some hours at this spot? Yeah, it's a fun spot. Tench, carp. Is this ever an eel spot? I'm not even sure. Well, this comp's almost over. It's too late for me to move now, probably, but... So, whoever said it earlier, I think is right. I mean, the black current is much slower over here compared to what it was at 2167. I felt like the black current was working better up there. Trophy sleeper spot as well. That's awesome. Bomar says, by the way, I'm on banana boilies. That's awesome. And like somebody said earlier, it might have worked better if we had gone black current. Oh, you know, what's the thing we always put with black current? Or often put with black current? That might have worked better too. Not Nordic Esterberry. Yeah, mulberry. Exactly. Well, we're on the grass carp. I mean, I think if you were patient, you could probably get black carp here. But the commons, I caught some nice commons, but that was at the other spot. I have not seen commons down here. But I think in this spot, potatoes are your friend more than boilies. Unless this is where Bomar's using banana boilies. Are you here, Bomar, or are you at 2167, if you don't mind sharing? Yeah, there you go. Blackcurrant 20 and mulberry 20. I think it was Cage that said that earlier. Oh. Yeah, you're still at 2167. Maybe I shouldn't have moved. Maybe I shouldn't have moved. That's awesome. Double banana 26. And you've caught all three, right? All of those is on banana 26? Nice, Kyle. You moved up. Mox is still hanging in there. Todd, KB. Yeah, Michael. Taters have done good on grass carp in this spot. No black carp, no common, but grass carp have been good on both the taters and the algae. What I can't really get to work much is the black currant down here. Yeah, we're almost done. Quit nibbling. Get on there. It might be a 1 kilo black carp. I could at least move up a little bit, maybe. Trophy Tench twats? That's awesome. Yeah, grats, Bomar. Nicely done. All right. So this time, Bomar, have you finished in the top 3? At least in 2 of them. And this one you won. We've got Bomar, Kyle, and Mox the Hunter. Kyle Kid 2000. Oh, actually, sorry guys, I'm forgetting. Bomar is the only one getting anything from me from what Jake sent. Now let's think about black carp though. For Thighsmack's question, black carp, if you're looking for who caught the biggest black carp, it's gonna be Todd, spelled T-J-O-D-D. That's right. That's correct, Thighsmack. Good job, Todd. You won the secondary. Oh, here's my black carp. Just kidding. Oh, I forget tench like algae, don't they? All right, let's get those baits to... All right, so 25 Gammarus and 25 Zebra. Awesome. Well done, everybody. That was fun. We had some fun comps today. Oh my goodness. Saruman got a 14.4 black carp right after the comp ended? Oh, that's awesome, Thigh Smack. Oh. Wow. Unreal. That is unreal. 18 kilo grassy just came in. Yeah, these days we want to go to the second bridge to go back to town, don't we? That's right, Todd. You won the lotto tonight. You actually did better by not winning the comp and just getting the biggest black carp. That's a heck of a prize from Thigh Smack for you. Especially for what level you're at. So the balsa poppers or the... What's the birch wood set? Is that like the jerk lures or what? Wooden crank. Okay, so I just need to search wooden. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So the non-painted ones, right? Is that what you're saying? Are you talking about the non-painted? That's a tough call. That's actually tough. Or the full set of poppers. These guys. Yeah, it just depends on what kind of fishing you like to do. Where am I? Gotcha. Did anybody check see if there was any like relevant cafe orders for the Tench comp or the Carp comp? Oh yeah, easy Tench order. If you fish Tench at all, you probably got one that's 800 grams. Eyed, you might have had an eyed on some of the carp fishing. I wish I had that pike. Probably do have the roach. Yeah, that's probably worth it. Some of you might have enough of the perch. I don't know. Yeah. $235. At least we did a little better than we did earlier tonight on silver. We're getting there. All right. So, man, y'all have been great. Thanks for hanging out so long. We are done for tonight, but I'm planning on being back on tomorrow, possibly even earlier, and I'm going to try to go as long as possible tomorrow as well. We made it 6 hours tonight. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Might do a little bit of non-RF4 stream after RF4, but the bulk of the stream will still be RF4. Anyway, you guys and girls are the best. Thanks again for the support. For the